What is up, 1320 fans, and welcome to day 2 of TX2K. Now, yesterday it rained out, we called it a little early, and today we're going to finish up round 2 of roll racing qualifying. Then we're going straight into eliminations for roll racing, and then later tonight we're going into drag race testing, or qualifying. I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna go around the pits, see who's been working on their stuff, see what people are hoping to do today, and we're gonna get into qualifying here in a little bit.
You telling him all the secrets to tuning? Is that what you're doing, Jay?
Yeah, Motex. No, he's training me.
He's teaching you.
I have a Honda B series. He has a Honda B series. His Honda B series is more powerful than my Honda B series.
Gotcha.
So he's training me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Careful, man. You let it slip out on the internet. Misinformation.
Did you get a second qualifier yesterday?
I did, yeah. I'm in the lane for another one.
Okay, what did you get yesterday for your second one?
181 after I could actually shift it. So I built a little lockout that won't allow it to go further over.
Yeah.
So it'll only go into third, which locks me out from going in reverse, so hopefully I don't need it.
Okay.
It's like 55 pounds in third and 43 in fourth, so now I've upped everything.
What are we going for mile per hour wise to this one?
I'd like to be in the 190s for whatever qualifying,
Okay.
and hopefully see if it can get to 200. I mean,
Does the wind scare you at all? Because it's pretty strong out there.
you know, the car kind of moves around a lot anyway, so the wind
Be
never
used to it.
worries me, and the way the parachute's set up, like I can pull this in a 30-mile-an-hour crosswind and it goes straight.
Okay.
It's a really long tether and a smaller chute, kind of like the Bonneville guys. It's a Bonneville chute, so it's a lot stable, more stable.
All right.
I prefer that.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
190s.
190s would be cool.
I know our fans like the little Integra that could, because it's taken out several V10 twin turbo cars. I'm sure they want to see it do the same thing this year.
The little Integra that does, Fred.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
It's not
not
like he's
good.
washed up.
Does.
He's still doing it.
He's still here.
As they say, it's the people's car.
There you go.
That's what everyone always says.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. It is 11:15 a.m. They have open staging lanes. Some of the cars have moved up to the front of the staging lanes here. Now what they're going to do is second round of qualifying. How they do qualifying is they send the cars as a paired but staggered. Since they're not racing anybody, they just want a good path. They don't have to worry about the other person in the other lane. They just want to go fast. They send them staggered just to get the mile per hour. And that is what you go by. The ET does pop up on the board, but that does not matter at all. It's all about mile per hour. So that's what they're going for today. Later, when they get into eliminations, they're going to send them pairs. As a regular pair, they have to pace each other at about, I think, 60 to 65 miles an hour. As soon as they get to the last cone or the light, then they gun it and they go. That's how the roll racing works here. But until then, for the qualifying, they're going to send them as a staggered pair just to get the mile per hour for qualifying. All right, guys, it's 1 p.m. We are just now getting started with the second round of qualifying. The left lane is still having some problems on the big end with some water, so we're going to run the right lane only. We only got a few cars left, maybe a couple dozen left for the second round qualifier. Then we go straight into elimination. So let's get going.
Get his hand, making sure that no one goes above 65 at the start. Here we go. Here comes a Supra. Is going close. TX2. How about 207 miles an hour for Christine?
207 for
buddy.
Christine, not bad.
Oh my!
Dang!
Miles curving that Integra.
191, hell yeah! So you called your shot, buddy. You said
Yeah.
anything in the 190s, you'd be happy.
Pretty much, and I'm pretty confident I pulled the chute pretty early.
Oh, you pulled it way early. Way early.
Yeah,
I saw it out and I was like,
because
where's
I
the
felt
time?
it hit and I wasn't even across the line yet. I'm like, huh. But it was like so movie. It was like so sketchy. I'm like,
It was moving
Let's
around
just-
pretty good.
yeah, it
But you
was.
did pretty much almost 192. It was 191.95 or something like that?
yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to be. And then I guess maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be on the lower of a class or something, or maybe the upper.
Gotcha.
So we'll see. That's the highest we've ever qualified with, so I'll take it.
The Vipers tell me. Here he comes. next car
This is the
is
Underground Racing ST
special surprise, a treat.
X3
Lamborghini, correct. Headwind.
222 with a
That's
headwind.
insane. 222 miles per hour in a headwind.
Very nicely done.
All right, guys, that's going to go and wrap up for second round qualifying. Now we're going to go ahead and do up the ladders. We're going straight into eliminations for roll racing.
A little bit back there, but. This one's good. It's good. We're green.
Miles Kerr pulling up in the all-wheel drive Gringo Tegra. Let's see if he can make it through the first round eliminations here in the second class at TX2K.
Miles Kerr. And done. Miles Kerr.
All right, we got downtime on the track. So what does that mean, Vince?
Time for a merch plug.
That's right, guys. If you head over to 1320video.com right now, you can get hats, hoodies, t-shirts, keychains, lanyards, whatever you want. Head on over there and check that out. New for this year, we've added sun hats. So it's going to be a hot, sunny summer. If you want to keep that sun off your face and off your ears, head on over and get you one of those. But back to racing, here we go, guys. That's it for Super Sport. This is Ultimate right here. The breakout for this class is 212.4 miles an hour. So we're moving up there in the mile an hour.
He broke out big time at 229.
So Texas Killer told me that he wanted to put up a number. He didn't really care about eliminations. 212 was the breakout. 229 is what he put up on the board. I think that was the fastest pass. I think that's faster than what Aaron ran on the Viper yesterday. So he did what he said he was going to do.
That enough? Do I have to do it more? Thank you.
Scaring everybody there off the hit. Did he come around him? Obviously
I did, but I didn't want to break out, so I actually kind of let off a little bit.
It's a tricky maneuver. You get a lot more mile an hour in this than what the class can do, so that's the tricky part.
Yeah, so I didn't want to break out. So since I was a pace car, I started a little slower. He got me on the hit, but
Yep.
thank goodness.
Yeah, you got the power to get around him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nice run.
Thank you.
See you next round. How's it going, Bob?
Going good.
Ready for eliminations?
About that time.
What's your strategy?
Win.
Well, hell yeah.
Try to get out in front, stay out in front.
Yep. And you're going up against the R8 next to you?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep. He's pretty fast. He qualified in that pass when Giddy wrecked.
Oh,
He was
that's
in the
right.
other lane.
He ended up in the sand trap too.
Yes, he did.
That was a wild pass there.
Yep.
Well, it's gonna be a wild class here in the Elite 8. Good luck.
Boy, it's about that time, man.
Hell yeah. brakes worked.
These two big chutes work great. They saved my life.
Did he cross in front of you?
He crossed right in front of me.
Holy crap. Is he doing all right down there?
I don't know.
Checking him out right now. I thought it was you at first with all the braking issues.
The chute's amazing. I'm gonna go cool the car after the next round.
Sounds good, man. There goes Bob on the golf cart.
He said I won the race.
Yeah? So Bob Helms is driving by on the golf cart. He is doing okay. Very scary moment for him, crossing over in front of another car, hitting the wall. Here the car's not doing great, but he is A-okay. I heard that he hopped out of the ambulance and said, I beat him though, which is just what Bob's all about. He loves the competition and he won the race. That is definitely true. Shout out to Bob, happy birthday. Not a great way to spend his birthday wrecking, but what a badass. You said you're gonna break out. Did you not want to win? You just want the number or what?
I kind of told myself if I broke out, I wouldn't be unhappy, because if I broke out, it was over 200 because the number was like 199 something.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, you broke out. And I was like, ooh, what did I run? And he's like, 202. I'm like,
nice.
Kind of jumped up and did that little, so yeah, I would just, the goal for the weekend was 200 and 202, and I kind of told myself 202 to 200 to 205 is what the car should be able to run. So
it's only been a few years since you did your first 200.5 mile.
Yeah, exactly.
You did it in 1,500 feet.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's a lot quicker getting there. Like, it's a lot quicker of a car.
Hey, it's working.
It's working, yeah.
I bet you got me feeling
That was
good.
probably close to 70 pounds of boost in third and fourth gear.
Dang,
yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It's working.
Yeah,
Love it. Lots of smoke. Another wild ride at TX2K. You doing all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just feel bad for slowing down the race and for the car.
It's racing. That's why we have walls.
Yeah, that's correct. That's why we're here doing it where we should be. But this is one of the dangers of this amount of distance and this amount of power and all those things that make this kind of a little bit of a risky proposition at this level, in my opinion.
What do you think happened?
Something happened where we lost water. So meaning like I don't know if it pushed a head gasket potentially. That would be pretty rare. But maybe we lost a water hose off of it or something like that. But right about the traps, I heard a little hiccup and pulled the parachutes. And then she started to wiggle a little bit on the back, and then really just wanted to stay away from Fabrizio as much as possible.
Yeah, you kept it left really nice.
Stay left. Unfortunately, a little too far left. But you know, hey, could have been worse.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, thank you.
The green Lambo. Wow! And he left way late in the middle of the cones.
2:33, the final for the Elite 8 because the other car wasn't able to make it up here. Underground Racing putting on a show. Nice pass. I'm glad we got to see that car for it one more time. That's it for roll racing. Next up, we got drag race qualifying round 1 coming at you in just a minute. Some sixes for sure. These cars are a lot faster than last year. Mullet and Leroy in the house. Let's see some low sevens. Mullet recently running his first 6. See if you can do another one here at Texas. The track is sticky.
my favorite feature we have ever filmed on 1320 video. All-wheel drive Volkswagen. I can't wait to see this thing run again. With his front wheels, then he turns the rear engine on, does a burnout with his rear wheels. Definitely wild. If you haven't seen the feature on that car on our channel, make sure to click the link in the description. That is still my favorite feature I've ever done in the 19 years that I've been filming. Yeah, me too, right in the eyes.
I like that.
Thanks, Cooper.
Yeah, thanks, Coop.
Oh, the lens is covered.
You got a little facial.
Ethanol right in the face.
Holy shit, something locked up on that.
Next up here, Friday night at TX2K, we have the 2JZ class where it all started. TX2K started as the Super Nationals back in 2000, and this is the 23rd year of the event. We're going to see some 6-second passes right now, I think. Another double wheelie, hell yeah!
the trailer, 216 miles an hour.
Hey, 1320 video.
Hey, this is my guy Gianni right there.
Right now, 6'9".
6'9"? Victor is 6'9", all right. That is going to do it for day 2 here at TX2K. All right, so make sure that you guys like that video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see day 3. And if you really want to see, hit that bell, because we're going to be back out here tomorrow bringing you all the drag racing coverage tomorrow and Sunday. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. This is my boy James. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Holy shit.
I finally got my 1320 interview and my 6.
Not yet, you can't screw it up. Nice work.
Thank you, thank you.
Is that your first 6?
Yeah, I didn't do anything. That was all these guys.
Yeah?
I had the fun job. I just get to drive. So yeah, we worked really hard for that one. Car's definitely got a lot left in it, but our main goal was to come and run 6s, and after we do that, now we just want to be competitive. We're in the 2J class, so we'll turn it up some more and see what we can do. Wow.
Yeah, what a good way to finish Friday TX2K.
Yeah.
One of the wildest days of TX2K ever.
Yeah. So,
what do you think you'll run by the end of the weekend?
I think 70s are definitely feasible. If the track is really good and the air is really good, 60s. But I mean, we just want to be in the show, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, the Titan one at 649, so we got our work cut out for us. But we could at least put up a fight, you know what I mean? And then I'll do my job and we'll see what we can do.
Hell yeah. Nice work, Victor.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats.